Hey guys, first things first, as you notice my lips cannot move. That's because there was some type of glitch that went down in Rec Room recently. They said they're working on it, so no worries. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I was planning on releasing another cool vid for today, but after witnessing some bad behavior in Rec Room, I decided that perhaps a small chat about the community is worth having over one of my traditional vids. I think we've all bumped into that one player, usually who is, screaming, arguing with their fellow players. In short, their tempers are set to a very low fuse. The nice thing about Rec Room is its mute, kick, or block features, which allow us to remove ourselves from such negative behavior. But keep this in mind, a lot of those players with sour attitudes are people just like us. Remember, most of these people with negative behaviors are probably really nice folk, but are people that unfortunately are going through some really hard moments, whether it be in school, their job, or even family. So it's important to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Maybe don't kick him, or mute him, or even block him, but rather leave that session entirely. Perhaps that guy, or whoever they are, just needs some time to cool off. Perhaps in the future, you guys become good friends. Just not at that moment. I myself have had some temperamental moments in the Rec Room. I find it better to jump to another VR game until I cool off, or play Beat Saber. That can do wonders for a temperamental moment. That or hang out with close friends in Rec Room. A lot of times, my own friends in Rec Room have cheered me up, and that is always a huge help. The reason I bring all of this up is because if we immediately consider using the mute, kick, or block, we can inadvertently disconnect ourselves from people that could otherwise become positive assets to our lives. I know the world is not perfect, I do, but that doesn't mean we should bring our bad behaviors into Rec Room. I also know Rec Room isn't perfect, but at the very least, we can strive to make it a touch better than the world. We can certainly make a difference. Another thing to also bring up, there are a lot of players who abuse of the mute, kick, and block features. Many times players will use these positive capabilities for some very dark reasons. Some find it funny, others use it to bully or belittle. So make sure if you have to use any of those assets, make sure your reasons are solid and appropriate to the cause. Don't use it as a cruel joke or a way to bully. Keep in mind, every time you block someone, they're banned from ever visiting any worlds you create. I think this is a thing many people don't know about, or if they do, they use it intentionally just to bully. Therefore, use the blocking mechanism as a last resort, like please, I beg you, because there's a lot of people out there who, I have seen them that they're, totally sad because the creator of said room just started bashing them and then got mad that they were in their room and immediately kicked them, then got offended because they went into a private session, so they blocked them, which, that's not right, guys. We're better than that. But finally, let's be the better people. Let's give our fellow players the benefit of the doubt. When things get bad, pop to another session. If a player is stealing all the weapons, because that happens to all of us, on a quest or just trying to grief you, pop to a private quest and invite better players. There is always more than one way to skin the proverbial cat. Anyways, I hope this video means something to you, that you were able to take something with you in the end, and as always, I will see you all in the Rec Room.